Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and those who have, salamat. Babawiin ang Lahat. Today we start off with, we have Trina calling her dad to invite him over for dinner. And so he agrees to go over to dinner. He tells his wife, Christine, that he's going to go over there and visit his kids. So she doesn't have with a problem with it, but she doesn't. She tells Iris later on, I don't have a trust issue with your dad. I just don't trust Dosa. So he goes over there, and of course Katrina meets him. He brings him in, and Joe comes down for a few seconds. He's kind of like, still got anger issues. They start, they eat dinner, they give him a birthday cake, and they start feeding him alcohol. So he puts down his phone sitting on the counter, and he ends up relaxing. He says, I'm just going to relax for a second, and he ends up falling asleep. Now, he falls asleep. Christine calls him, and Dulce grabs the phone and puts it on dismiss. She calls again. His battery's low. His phone's dead. Now, Joe's talking to Katrina upstairs, saying, "Why don't you like Iris? She didn't do anything to you, so why do you hate her?" And she's all, "Well, Dad has all his money, which he got from Christine helping her. She had the property, the farm, helped her. They made their money, but it was, because of her." And she's all, "Well, Dad has all this money, and everything that Iris has should be mine. I should have had it, not her." So he's kind of like looking at her like, my sister's crazy, and so's my mom. So he's walking downstairs, and he's still, asleep, and here's Dulce. She's trying to, she's having flashbacks of, how she left him with the other guy, and she's like about ready to kiss him, and Joel's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then he wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta go." So she goes home, and Joe's talking to her like, "What are you doing?" Trying to kiss him, and she's just like, "I'm gonna get your father back. We're gonna get all his money, and whatever is his is ours." And so he goes back. He wakes up Christina when he gets home, and Christine's like, "I don't want you ever going back over there. You said you were going over there for dinner. Your daughter came down, was asking where you were earlier, and I lied to her and told her, oh, you were already asleep. I don't want you going over to her house anymore, You've been drinking. I can smell alcohol on you, and you're hours late." So he doesn't say anything, but tomorrow we're going to find out. His phone's laying there, and guess who's calling? Dulce. Christina picks up the phone. "Hello." And she's like, "Victor." And he's like, "Hello?" So she's like startled that Christine answered her husband's phone. So let's find out how this story is going to be going on. We know we got a evil, crazy woman. Her daughter's kind of, the same way. She was brought up that way to be, trying to grab everything. So we'll find out how the story goes. Salamat po for tuning in, and let's see how the story ends up going. Everyone, please stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, and God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.